Well, hello again. Welcome back. Glad you returned. You know. So anyway, as I was saying, I wanted to do this blog post about Oscars nominating me for this award, and I think this is a wonderful thing. I don't, normally do the awards really, and the reason I don't is not because I don't appreciate it, but half the time I don't understand the rules. These rules are simple. There's only 5 of them, and I can understand them. So, I'm going to stop looking at myself, as hard as that is, I know. And I'm going to not look at the cat over here, because he's sound asleep. He slept on my pillow all night long, poor thing. I think he's guarding me, I'm not sure. Either that or he's making sure I don't steal the cat food. Who knows? Alrighty, so, and I got lots of wonderful things to tell you later, you know. But as far as these blogs go, I need to get to Oscars or I will never get this done today. And I also understand that when I do videos that you can't watch them at work unless you have a private office or something, because, or headphones, I don't know. The boss may not appreciate having my melodious tones displayed all over the loudspeaker system. You should try it. I used to do it when at Walmart. I got somebody that gave me the code to the intercom system. Just pick up the phone when you walk by. Hello? There's a blue light special, which really freaks them out because that's actually for Kmart. But anyway, there's all sorts of things you can do in life to have fun, and they don't hurt nobody. Irritates a lot of people, but don't hurt them. But back to this blog post. Okay. So Oscar wrote the rules here. He says, "Thank your nominator and link back to their blog." Well, thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it. It was really nice of you to do it. I love that picture of that dragon, and loyalty is something that I've always found very, very high. I've even wrote a story about a character whose name was Loyalty. So anyway, yeah, and I guess Scotty, if you trace the name back, means something about loyalty or something. That was so many years ago, I can't remember. So anyway, and link back to their blog. So that's Oscar's blog, and the name of it is I gotta go to the top here, in so many words, an exploration in metacritical writing. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce Oscar's last name. So, okay, so we go on here to the next rule. It says, post your acceptance with images of awards and regulations. Well, I think I'll just link to Oscar's. He's done all the hard work. Answer questions posed by your nominator. I can do that. Talking about me is one of my favorite subjects. Well, I mean, come on. When you're got a goatee like this, did I tell you about this guy? A little side note here, because this was funny. I was in the store the other day. Ron took me out to get something, I forget what. And I shaved this part here off because when I had the full one, I like to eat wings and things, and I like sauces. I like spaghetti sauces and that. And this just became a mess of food, you know, sauces and that dribbling down my chin. So I keep this a little bit shaved up. I never get it quite right. Some days it's higher and some days it's lower right in here, but who cares? So anyway, I was walking through the store, and this middle-aged guy, you know, I'm middle-aged, but he was younger than I was, probably in his late 30s, early 40s, kind of ripped up shirt, pants that looked like he'd worn them for the last 3 weeks. Anyway, kind of shuffles towards me, and he looks at me and he goes, "Nice goat, man, nice goat." I looked at him and I was like, okay, wondering if he needed medication or something, you know, because I carry some. I could have, but I'm not licensed to pharmacate. Fornicate, yes, but pharmacate, not. No. 2 different things, I think. So anyway, it took me a few minutes to actually understand what he was saying. I was kind of stunned, just stood there and stared at him. You know, nice goat, man, nice goat. Then I realized he was talking about the fuzz on my face. Apparently he likes it. I'm going to extend it sideways. I've been trying to do that. I see I'm just filling in this here now. I'm going to go a little bit sideways with it, kind of put a point on it. I figured one more point on my head won't hurt, right? Anyway, so back to Oscar's little blog post here. That was a nice little diversion, wasn't it? I thought it was. Alright. State 5 interesting things about yourself. You know, I'm not really sure there are 5, but I'll try. Nominate 5 award-worthy bloggers. Well, like Oscar said, just about everybody I go to their blogs. They're worthy, and I go to their blogs for the reason that I'm interested in them. I'm interested in what they have to say in their life, what they write. Now let's see here. 5 questions posed by your nominators. So let's go down to let me see here. Oscar wrote about stuff about himself. Then 5 questions by my nominator, and 5 questions from Oscar. All right, here we go. Which celebrity do you get mistaken for? Well, actually, not so much now, but when I'm clean shaven and that, believe it or not, I used to get mistaken for Robin Williams. That go figure. Me, you know. God, I do have the same kind of issues he had. That's true. And but my hair was the same color as his, and I guess my face was as wrinkled and crinkly as his, and that. But if I had his money, I'd sure been a lot happier. But no, Robin Williams is the one that people used to. And this is honest to God. I went to a doctor's office one time about 10 years ago, 15 years ago maybe, and started filling out the forms, and these people are just staring at me. And the receptionist, I handed her the forms, and she goes, "Oh, you're incognito." I went, "No, I'm in a t-shirt and jeans. Why?" What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alrighty, so, what story does your family always tell about you? Well, I don't really have family, so let's see. You take the cats and Ron, his family. Well, then, you know, they probably pretty much tell about that I fall down a lot. That I'm not really mentally stable. Don't give me sharp objects. Anyway, no, I don't know. In all honesty, it's not a question I can answer, and I'm sorry for that. How do you relax when stress gets the better of you? Oh, this is an important one. This really is. And this is serious. Now, you see I have my amulets and that I'm wearing today. I'm wearing all of them, my jewelry on my fingers and that. I'm not wearing all of them, of course. I got a whole jewelry box. I got my skull earrings in. I made these. I like them. I also made moon ones. I made leaf ones. I made fairy ones, which the fairy ones are, you know, really cute. I wear those when Ron and I go someplace together. Like, you know, we're going out to eat. How do I relax? Well, let me tell you, I've got 2 cats. And if I go over there and lay on that bed, at least one of them's going to come over and lay down on me. Now, if I lay down, I'm reading or something, Milo likes to get right up here, where he can hear my heart. Lays on either side, but mostly that side. If I'm sitting up playing Halo, which is another way I relax, believe it or not, shooting on these bad guys, even though I can't hit the broadside of a barn, I got to practice a lot more before I ever do this online with other people, because when I shoot, I tend to move the controllers, you know, so the gun's just waving all over the place. The aliens die by laughter. I'm supposed to be the senior master chief or whatever, you know, the great killer hunter called Demon in the videos, the game, and I can't shoot the broadside of a barn. Anyway, I do more dying than I do winning, but that's all right. I get through them. They're fun. So I play that to relax. I sit up on the bed, you know, when my back is really bothering me. I get all supported in the position, the pillows all around me, and I get the controller, and then the cats come, and one on each leg. One will lay on each leg. Now you got to stay down below my knees when I'm playing Halo, because what happens is I put the controller down and I hit a cat. I play bad enough as it is. I don't need any extra help. I mean, to not play well. Oh, Milo, I wish you guys could see this. Milo, I'm going to just turn the computer a little bit. Milo's like, you talking about me, Daddy? You talking about me? There he is. He's sound asleep on the little towel next to my computer. We put it there, so they will have a place to, on my desk that's all theirs. Oh my God, I hope I didn't blind anybody. Just about blinded myself. So anyway, now this has been 10 minutes, and we were on How Do You Relax, number 3. I'm going to stop this video too. I'm going to have a drink of coffee, and we're going to do another one. Aren't you just so lucky? Alright, be back soon.